Hey, what's up guys, Landon here, and welcome to the long-anticipated return of the Challenge Me series. This is Challenge Me number 8, and if you guys don't know what this series is, it's basically a series where you guys can challenge me to do with whatever raid, with whatever crazy troop combination, or some limiting restriction that makes it really hard, and I try to pull off the best victory that I can. And it's actually really fun. You guys really show this series so much love. Most of you guys say it's your favorite series on my channel, and the likes just show it as well. So let's see if we can't clear 4,500 likes on this video. That would mean so much to me, and I really appreciate it. So we got 3 really cool raids for you guys today on my lower level Town Hall 8 Noteworthy Games account, because I can't really do challenges when I'm pushing up really close to Champions League. That series is going great. My 0 to Hero. A lot of fun. You guys are really enjoying that. So guys, I also have to say thank you so much for 200,000 subscribers. I mean, that's just crazy. It blows my mind how much love and support you guys are showing. Just want to say I really appreciate that. And I think that covers everything. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, make sure to show it some love by smacking that like button, subscribing if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoy. Okay guys, let's get this Challenge Me series kicked off. So our first challenge, let's see who it's from. There it is. Challenge Me, Ryan Slater. At least 66% of troops must be wall breakers. The rest is your choice. So instead of just doing 66% troops, I took it to the next level, and I did 66% of my army spots. So that's 132 spots in 200 troop capacity. So I have 66 wall breakers. So let's see how this raid goes. Okay, so this is the base we're gonna take on. He-Man. This guy had a nice bit of loot. So first step, of course, was to draw out that king and make some holes in the base. So I just started dropping a few wall breakers at the bottom because, I mean, that's basically the only troops we really have. So I just drew the king out, and unfortunately that little hidden Tesla pops up there, and that's gonna be kind of hard to deal with. But first step, of course, is to take out the king, and I don't want to waste my king by doing so, so I just dropped a few wizards, archers, and barbarians to take out the king. I'm sorry for the little lag spike right there. This video should be mostly cleared up, because I know a lot of you guys said the last video was laggy, so I worked on smoothing the resolution up. So now I'm just basically going to drop a bunch of wall breakers to get into that middle central area with the town hall and the mortars. So I'm basically just going to spam wall breakers. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I have so many of them, I can definitely just put them basically wherever I want. So now I have the nice path to the central region, and I still have 15 extra wall breakers that I don't really need. So now I just basically drop the wall breakers, and I drop the king and the giants and all the other troops that I had left over. So now I just dropped a raid spell to get those troops running towards the center, and I dropped in one more raid spell to get the king to pack a few hits on that town hall. So I have a nice bit of troops left up. I still have a big clump of wizards and archers in the center area that are fortunately going to be able to take out that town hall right now. And I dropped a lightning spell at the bottom, just hoping that it could take out the Tesla, but it didn't. And that Tesla did a lot of damage because it was just sniping off my troops while they were in that middle sector. I probably should have focused on taking that Tesla out, but if I did, then the Giants might not have been able to get to the center region, and I wanted to clear out that town hall. So the raid's going to end with a 1-star, 44%, which is not bad at all for the first challenge, because that was a pretty crazy challenge using 66 wall breakers. So I hope you guys enjoyed challenge number 1. Let's get to challenge number 2. Okay, so let's see our challenge, and we got a pretty fun troop combination. This one was a good one. So this challenge was to use only 80,000 elixir to train my troops. So this actually took quite a while, and I did a lot of math. You guys can see that was my troop combination. And it actually cost around 75,000, so I brought my spells along with me because it just said train troops, so I did include spells. So I have Clan Castle troops that are looking pretty good, and this is the guy we're going to take on, Mary0609. I wanted to take on this base because he only had 2 air defenses because he's a Town Hall 7, and it looked like I could take out that one pretty easily, then just pretty much wreck face in the base. So first step was to check for clan troops, which he didn't have. Then I opened a nice little path to the center of the base, and again this guy has a little Tesla back there, which I don't like, so I'm going to try to clear that out, as well as clearing a path to that air defense, because as soon as that air defense goes down, I can drop my balloons, and I think my balloons can just definitely wreck this guy's base, because my balloons are level 5, which do really well at this trophy count. So I actually didn't mean to drop my balloons right there. I meant to click wall breakers, but it didn't matter. I only dropped, I think, 2 or 3. So then I just dropped a rage spell just to take out that air defense really quickly. And now I have a lot of troops in that central region, which are going to take out that town hall like no problem. And now that those air defenses are down, now I'm waiting till the second air defense goes down, and I'm going to drop all of my balloons. So there's a bunch of troops in that little center where that town hall was, and they are going to clear out that balloon. I just dropped my clan castle troops because I got some witches, so they were just going to go through. And now that the air defense is down, my balloons can go through and take out the remaining defenses, and my troops will be able to easily clear out this base to give us a nice 3-star victory. So that's how strong those balloons were. I guess the 80,000 elixir could not stop me this time, because pretty cheap raid actually, and I only used one spell, which was not bad at all. And my clan castle troops definitely helped because those witches are so good. And my troops are basically just going to clean up just a few more buildings at the top. I don't know why I put the dark elixir storage at the top of the base. Definitely not the best place if you want to conserve your dark elixir, hiding it at the top with a builder hut. But troops are just going to go through, still have quite a few up. And my balloons aren't going to go down for anything. And they're just going to clip up the final 2 buildings. I think there's one actually. I think there's one more builder's hut in the bottom corner. Yeah, bottom right. So they're just going to run towards that. And that is going to give us the first 3-star of the video. So this was challenge number 2, guys. This was a pretty awesome one. And guys, make sure you drop your challenges in the comments down below, because I want to get some really awesome ones for the next Challenge Me episode. Okay, so let's get on with Challenge Me number 3. This was actually a pretty awesome raid, yeah. Pretty baller. Our challenge was. Okay, so it's from Dalker KD, and the challenge is to use only 100. It's going to be a crazy challenge, so I just showed you guys what I was going to use, and this is the guy we're going to take on. It's basically kind of a ballooning strategy, and this guy was loaded with loot. So I was kind of thinking about where I wanted to attack from, and I thought it'd probably be the best attack from the left and the bottom side of the base, because the king was up at the top, and look at all the air defenses, they're all in the top, so I just wanted to totally avoid that. So I'm basically going to zoom in, drop a few minions at first, and just load up the rest of my troops in the little grass area, and I'm just basically dropping everything down. And then I'm going to drop my 2 rage spells to send my balloons through the bottom buildings, and hopefully we get a lot of this loot and grab that town hall. That was my goal for this raid, because there's no chance I was getting a 3-star, because just did not have enough troops to do it. That's basically it. So my balloons kind of split up into 2 sectors, one going up towards the top, which you're just going to get decimated for all of the air defenses up there, and the other section which actually went down through the base, which I wanted all the balloons to go. So that section of balloons is going really well, because it was mostly wizard towers and ground defenses. So now I have a bunch of minions dropping and shooting the town hall, and there you guys can see my beautiful lightning spell placement. Did not mean to drop that one, but sometimes stuff like that happens. So I actually ended up taking out that town hall and getting a ton of this loot. So then the king's going to come over, and he's basically kills my king because my king's too busy taking some loot away, but that's fine. So that's basically how this raid ends, guys. 62% 2-star, but we got a ton of loot, and I consider that a darn successful raid. So guys, this wraps up the Challenge Me episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And again, if you did, make sure to show it some love by smacking that like button and subscribing if you are new to the channel. A bunch of new awesome stuff's coming out. A new Zero to Hero episode should be out very soon. So guys, see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.